Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're playing Catan again as Erdman6592. We're playing around the 1800 ELO. We can see these players. Number 20 in Germany. Got Julius, 25%. That's not his ranked win rate. Oops, what's happened there? Let's reconnect back. Yeah, Julius. Number 4 in Belgium. Okay, we got some pretty good players here. Worldwide leaders, pretty much. And we're 5 in England right now. Doing pretty good. Looking at the board here, I think there's a good variety of spots. I like how the wheat is reasonably spread out, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue getting onto wheat. Only one good ore spot, which is the 9 ore. So getting on that would be pretty good, but it would also probably be like it'll likely be blocked. Probably the block of choice for the guys that aren't on it. Julius. I do like 8-10-4. Double wheat. You can't go wrong with it. You can never have too much wheat. I do like the 10-9-5 as well for the wood. But I think in this case probably better to go for 10-5-8 because I do think they'd be able to get wheat on the way back. They should be able to get wheat on the way back. Also 5-11-6, great. I mean, the production-wise, there's a lot of good spots on this map. It's pretty well spread out. Not much ore though, so if someone's able to get like the coordinated 5s, that could be big. The 5 wood, 5 brick. I'd probably put my bet on them if it depends for who gets road. Okay, that's 3rd pick. I'm just thinking, what would 4th pick leave me? What would 4th pick leave me? Yeah, I feel like there's only one good spot on the ore. And then I could probably pair that with, guess left. I think last will also probably take a spot on the 9 ore. And then they'll probably pair it with like wheat, I imagine. They'll have the coordinated 9s if they get on the ore and the wheat. And that should leave me more of the board open. Oh. Sorry, just skipped a bit there. That's fine. Green's on to 9-4-11, which is fine, and 9-10-5, which is great. I like green spot, the coordinated 9s. They're not on a 6 or an 8, which kind of does hurt a bit, but I think they should be fine as long as the 9s roll, and they got the wood port as well. And I don't think anyone will really take 9-10-2. For us, I like 3-8-4 into the 3-1 port, and then maybe if we can make a play for the sheep port, it'll be good. Maybe. I'm kind of brickless here, but we do have good wood and sheep production. And I think the ore will be quite tradable. The ore should be quite tradable. We're just going to need our force to roll. We definitely need to get onto the 3-1 port. Maybe 3-1 port. If we can, we'll probably try and take it on the sheep first. Might not be bad, yeah, and then we'll probably look to double our 6 wood as well. Yeah, we don't really need the brick port, but yeah. Sheep port's ideal, but I don't want to get into like a huge race for it. Yeah, I don't really want to get into a huge race for it. I feel like the 3-8-4 and 8-3 would also have been a really fun setup. The coordinated 8s and then sheep port. Just play the death game, right? That could have been fun too. But I think I'm pretty happy with what we have. We're mostly playing like a all-wheat sheep playstyle just because, we have a double ore, double sheep. Asking for brick. We don't have brick. I like blue setup here as well. It's pretty good. I think they'll really come alive once they get the 6-3-11. They don't make all though, but yeah, it depends on if they get 8-3 or not. Yeah, I don't think we win that race just because we don't really have natural brick production, but we'll see. It'll be a waste for me to just throw a road down unless we can like get an early development card and maybe we get road builder or a yap. That'll be game changing for us. And there we have the coordinated 5s. Wow. Road on 5. Oh, yeah, you got road on 5. You got city on 9. Red probably does get a lot of it, but he doesn't make ore, doesn't make wheat. So I do think he's got a bit of challenge. Here. Yeah, I guess Red doesn't really care too much about getting onto the ore as much as he does about the wheat. Like, Green has a decent road game, but yeah, I don't know how he's going to city up. It's just, it seems like he's going to have a really slow start to the game. We basically have a development card in hand right now. 9 block hurts, but we are on the 3 ore, which is still more ore than anyone else is on. That's 2 pips more ore, more production of ore that no one else has. So in theory, we're in a decent spot here. We are in a decent spot. Actually, I'm thinking it might be a better idea to just go for the 3-1 port on the 4 wheat instead. Just because it just doubles our wheat production, which is going to be essentially, it just helps balance us out a bit, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and do that. I don't think we'll ever really get plowed on the brick port just because I think blue has no interest in it. Also, would be pretty resource intensive. Take the development card, that's fine. I think we can use this to try and keep the 9 free, and also extort for some brick. Need to extort for brick. Yeah, no wheat, buddy. You're the wheat guy. You're on double wheat, my guy. Yeah. Let's see who he steals from. I mean, at this point, we are technically leading with one dev down. But we haven't even dropped a single road yet. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Personally, I don't think green should be hitting me just because I think they should let me get a few knights just so I can protect our 9 ore, which he's going to be doubled up on soon enough. Yeah, it looks like green is rolling well. They're rolling well. Especially once they double the 9, like, yeah. Once they double the 9 wheat as well, then it's practically getting a city on 9s, which will be insane for the game. At that point, it's just going to be a permanent block, but we'll still have the 3 ore. It's fine. And there's the 9 again. Good to see it. Love to see it. No wheat, sir. I don't think we'll ever be really in a position to trade our wheat. The 8 sheep kind of does hurt us just because we need to be able to trade it essentially, or port it. Just because we don't make brick. Nice. Big steal. I think we should be able to get lots of wheat from blue whenever we do go for their hand. But they did pull there were a lot of 8s that did hit, but they were just blocked for us, unfortunately. And green buys a development card. Yep. He said ask for another, but blue's not wrong. Probably should have. But on the flip side, like, I do think blue, once like he gets going, you know, sheep port and then there's 6-3-11. That's when we'll probably become a threat, more of a threat. Right now, it doesn't really feel too bad. Like, he has a bit of a... It's going to take a while for him to get his engines running, you know? It's going to take a while. It's going to take a minute. Gonna take a minute. We still haven't dropped a single road yet. And with the threat, oh, it's okay. Man, they are so scared of the 9-all, but like rightfully so. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. It's one of the reasons why I was a bit hesitant about getting on it. I think Red has a bit of a better game once he gets on the 9 wheat. Yep. Basically has decent production of all 4 resources now. Still no ore. Unless he wants to branch out for the 12 ore. 12 ore goes hard, you know, when it hits. Just a touch. No one has brick, that's fine. See, my rationale here is cut the wood. Cut the wood production. Cut the wood production. Then they have to come to me forward. It's that simple. They got brick, I got wood, it works. Monopolize the wood. Just have to pray that the 10s don't roll. Back on the 8. Yeah, it doesn't roll from us, that's good, that's fine. And here we have another development card in hand. If you put the sheep. At this point, I think I'd rather get the settle down first before I try and get a city up. Or maybe try and just secure pacing on army. Like, the more knights I have, the better I can just protect the 9-ore, right? Like, green does get a bit more out of me than the 9, but I don't know. This sheep production's a bit lackluster. With road, they do have a decent road game. If the 4s roll, that is. If the 4s roll. I think that's going to be their shot of winning at this game. 4 cities road, maybe 3 cities, another settle. VP. Still going to be a bit of a slow game for them, considering how much his 9s are being blocked. Oh my god, okay. This is a great pull. Game changer. This can be game changing. Typically with monos, I just like to be patient with it and use it and just hold off using it until like late game. And typically you want to use it to stop someone else from winning, or where you can just get 2 points, close out the game. Like later on in the game, when everyone has cities, more production, that's typically when you'll see like the 7, 8, 9 plus card monos. And you can use that for like double city, take road. Yeah, big plays. You can make some big plays with the mono. It's only as strong as the user. Oh man, I had to fish for the brick there. Okay, perfect. I did think blue would want sheep. I don't think 11s and 3s are too hot right now, and they did it dev earlier. Yep, we just drop it to do 1 port on the 4 wheat. Doubling up the 4, I think it's just better for us at this point. Just because if you take a city, I think it'd probably be wouldn't be a bad idea to take the city on the 693, just because it just helps us with our ore production. Considering like green at this point is getting 2 ores for every 1 ore we're getting, so I think at the bare minimum, if we match it, we should be in a better spot, especially with like a 3-1 port where we can maybe port for the extra ore sheep. I mean extra, yeah, to either get more development cards or city up. Yeah, no shot what we're gonna get with the sheep port, unless we pull like a road builder or something. Like early game road builders, just absolute monster. The plays you can make with it. I think if we do pull a road builder, maybe we can cheekily get to the 3-6-11, you know. That might annoy blue, but I think it probably ruins the game completely, so yeah, we'll see what happens. This is just hypothetical, if we do manage to pull a road builder. But at this point, we still need to secure army. And blue's finally on their sheep port. Now that they're on it, I do think they're going to make their way slowly to 6-3-11. Massive expansion spot for them. To be fair, I feel as though they should have just started on it. They should have probably just started on the 6-3-11. 6-3-11 point down, maybe? It just gets their game going a lot faster, I think. And they have the coordinated 3s now as well, you know? Roll of 8, roll of 3, that's a development card. Really good for them. Our hand is just so cluttered with the sheep. Imagine we had the sheep port, imagine. And here we've dropped road, we've not put a settle down, but we are on 3 points. Potentially on 5 with army. And we're not really the rob because we don't really look scary because we haven't even settled yet. No city, no settle, you know. All we've done is drop a road. Nice block, nice block. Oh, I hate this block. It's rough, it's rough. It is rough. If we can get like a 4 here, maybe we can 4 for 1 and just get the settle down. I think the 3-1 port would just help us immensely to just chain this extra sheep we're getting. Normally I'd take that if my hand wasn't like this. Oh, that's perfect. It's a great trade. Oh, it's just... yeah. It's a great trade. We just don't... Okay, and we get this, and we get the wood back. Okay, this is perfect. Big trade, big trade. Just don't want to 7 out here. Yep, perfect. Okay. 4 for 1, take the break, sell. Get the early sell. Yep, done. At this point, I'm thinking the next thing we need to do now is oh man, I want to try and drop a city, but I need knights to protect this 9. Like I need knights. I just need knights. Maybe I can try and like a big mono here and just go for pulls. Where if I can get at least maybe 2-3 development cards, it might be worth it. Couple 8s, a 4. Yeah. I think wheat mono would be huge as well here. Like 8, 10, 9. Massive rolls. Obviously if the 9 rolls, I should come with ore. Okay, this is good. This is good. Thing is, blue can't really port the wheat either. And they've had to discard it. 7. Cool, that's fine. Fair enough. And it's back on our 9. And he steals from us. Which, fair enough. We are close to army. And we've settled now. Can't really complain. I'd say at this point in the game, we are semi-leading. It's close between me and green probably. But this 9 ore block is just brutal. Yeah, it's absolutely brutal. And blue's about to get 6-3-11, and yeah, that's when they just ramp up and start getting development cards non-stop. That's good. 8, okay. Like to see those. Blue's basically getting 2 wheat for every 1 sheep we get, but hopefully that means for some wheat trade, right? I feel like I have to hit blue here. Just because I don't want them to get army pacing. And this just slows them down to getting to the 6-3-11. And he's gonna rob. What's he gonna do? See, my 2 down devs are scary. I feel like he might not hit us thinking that we're just gonna knight him back. See. Yep, back on the 9. It was always going on the 9. Extorted red for nothing. Extorted him for 9. Blue's also 2 knights played at this point. They're placing army. I think they're going for the settle here, which is fair enough. It does mean they might lose army pacing here if we're able to like get a roll. This is not a bad trade for us. I do like extra Oh, that's a great trade for us. I just don't want to give him the settle. I think it's just game losing. Just letting him know. You know, the wheat's useless because my ore is blocked. I can't nothing with the wheat. Nothing. Need ores. Need ores. Yeah, blues are pretty much right in saying this. It does need to be blocked. Oh, that's a good trade. Oh, that's a good trade. I don't know. I just don't want to give him the settle. It just, yeah, it unlocks a lot for him. It's a great trade for us, but with the 9 being blocked, it just hurts us so much. Like, yeah. Oh my god, these... we've probably lost like at least 2 cities worth of resources from that. Great mono. Blue's hand was just full of it. And that's a city for us. Do we take the city? I mean, more city. If you take the city, you just get more production, because I don't think we're going to get any good expansions. I don't know. Or should I just pop? I don't know when we're going to be able to get a city again, though. Just because green paces us 2-1 on the ore, right? So I'll take 3 9s for us to get 1 city, where for him we'll just 3 9s would mean he's getting 2 cities. I'll take 8, 3, 4. Yeah, more production at this point, because the 9 is just gonna sit blocked, right? Now I can just churn the sheeps. I can churn the sheeps. Maybe we can get lucky with the coordinated 3s. This makes sense. Unless they roll a 7, I should be fine. But I think red could have some knights here as well. Cool. And that's army. Got army secured here. Big 4. 9's open. Can we get some 9s? Can we get some 9s? 9s would be pretty big here. Like a 6-9-3 city would be pretty goated, but I don't know. I think at this point we're just gonna have to keep deving. Just gonna have to keep deving at this point and just see get more knights, get more utility, keep it off our 9. Because I feel like I can kind of keep green at bay. At most he'll get cities, but he shouldn't be able to take road against if I keep the 5 wood blocked, he shouldn't be able to take road. But blue's also close to settle. Like, this is what I mean. Like, it's taken him so long to just try and get this one position on the 6-3-11. I think he should have just started there. Would have been a lot better for him. But he got a bit greedy, I think. He also risked a lot just in case, like, assuming I took some, like, brick or something at the start and I beat him to sheep port, his whole game's just out the drain. Like, I don't hate blue's setup. I just feel like he should have hustled harder to get into the 6-3-11 or just started on it. So I feel like with me, he would have gotten wood for brick trades pretty easily. And he could have then just gone into 3-1 port. Truly's churn all that extra wheat he's making. Because, he's nowhere near a wheat port of any kind. At this point we are leading, so it makes sense for us to be the hit. I don't know. I mean, that's fine. We have wheat, so it's not the end of the world. I'm fine with this. 3, big 3. Yes, okay, love to see it. 3s are cooking for us now. It's not a bad trade for us. Can I get... all will be good at this point. He gets to settle, that's fine. I don't feel like Woodport does too much for him. He's gonna, because he'll have to decide whether he wants to use the wood for roads or just churn it for cities. Okay, Just don't get 7 out. We have either a city or development cards in hand right now. At this point, I do like the extra utility because I think we do have army at this point. I'm not sure what blue has. Blue, I mean, yeah, I mean, blue didn't play. No, he just bought it, right? Let's see. I don't know. It depends what he has. I don't really want to. I mean, if I can get this off, I can do a city pop. So I don't have to choose in between them, right? Blue should have wheat here in their hand. Or. He says he has a knight. Do I believe him? Not really. But I think we have to take army here anyway. Can't risk it. Big block, big block. I mean, he said he had a knight. So my thought process was, if he has a knight, he'll just move it on his turn, right? Because he's just going to block the 9 back after. And I get to take army there anyway. He thinks that's a bad block. I don't think it's a bad block. At this point, green, like the 9s go huge for green, but they also cook for me as well. Okay, big 6. We're actually quite close to a win here. Road builder. All right, cool. This is perfect. I think we might be able to sneak longest road here. Let's see. I don't think anyone's gonna trade us at this point. Maybe if I can get like another VP, I can try and go for like a road settle. I also have city in hand. Yep, okay, this is perfect. This works. I think this works. 9, okay, that's good, that's good. We do have winning rolls here now. We're close to, no, I think we yeah, we're close. We can either take road, or we can, if we can get like a city, we can do like a city settle, a road settle city with a yup. Yeah, like 3's winning for sure. Oh no, wait. I think we actually have the win in hand. What am I saying? Road builder, and then we port the wheat for brick. Take road, and they didn't take road. All right, cool. This is brilliant. GG guys. Yeah, that was pretty close. Wonder what redhead? Probably 2 VPs. That's the game. Took army, longest road. That was nice double play there. Nice double play there. No, they only had 1 VP. What were they holding on to then? Maybe it was a mono? I'm not sure. Rolls. Yeah, the 8s cooked for us. 8s did so good. Yeah, the 3-1 port was pretty vital in this game. We outproduced by a good margin, actually. Wow. And, yeah. Well, thanks for watching, guys.